Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here in Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. He's. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Winky Steve Baby Shaky Quay, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also, Christiana Carr, Chrissy Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How girls it with you? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, it's a Tuesday. Shower day Tuesday. Yeah, I'm a little later. Got in the shower. And I showered and I clean now. I'm tired and white and drained, and that's alright. Sanat Vambrina, that beautiful, beautiful being, is doing for this week. I think there's going to be one tomorrow. And then I'll start again on Monday. So the in-between times, because us Mrs. Potts are off on a break until second week in there. Oh, I bit my lip, so I'm doing that because I bit my lip really good when I ate a chicken wing yesterday. So there we go. Nice, lots of prayers going out. Heavy morning. It was heavy yesterday morning too. There's just been. Oh, my girls did some nice things. You gave me a Care Bear from her room, a little piggy that represents one of her stray kids and her. They each get an animal, a digital animal representation. Oh, Chang Bin is the little piggy one there. So I'm gonna be tested and stuff like that, but you know. Wonder how much they would know about their own mother if they were tested on that. I don't know, because they get all their information from those people that don't really know me at all. Know how to manipulate me, but they don't really know me. Anyways, here we go. Alright, nothing new. I gotta realize that when I was little. I hid under that bed. Nobody come to find me. I'll tell you, it was Jesus that always come to find me, right? We don't find Jesus. Jesus finds us. That helped me. Because, like, I'm a child. How do I know? Like, you're going to stay under the bed and miss out on life, or you can get out there instead of waiting for somebody to come. You know? Then I get here in my home. Nobody's coming. You got to do that for yourself. Found a notebook. She needed a hero, so that's what she became. Yeah, but Jesus would have got my back, though. Okay? I don't do it on my own. I ain't doing any of this on my own. And I know that struggle, and this is part of the Daily CRUMB, because I know I'm not the only one. And I know how that feels, those lonely times, especially surrounded by all those ones that you love. You know, where we're looking, that's again, there's those things like, oh, I'm not getting that back from them. You know, but I look in my life and go, wow, there has been lots and lots and lots of love that's come from me, and hasn't come from those people that, you know, I kept pouring it out into. There's been very few that ever poured anything back to me and just take it. And even in these crises that I've been in for the last few years and in burnout, I still hear more about the troubles of everybody else, right? Not too often. My mother was here. I don't think she even asked how I was doing. And then I hear, you know, it's just in the victim. She doesn't reach out to me. She comes to Peterborough to go support the ex, my children's father. But I'm right in Peterborough too. She doesn't come knock on my door. She doesn't call me, but plays like victim of me. And how are our children gonna take responsibility when the adults don't, and they just keep pointing the finger? So we just cut her off and say she's the bad one and she made me do it or whatever, you know. So they've taught this to my children too, and now it's just they just come to see what they can get. and they take more than they give, and without even thank you. Like, I don't give to get anything. I feel good knowing that I've helped, and most of the times I haven't even got thank yous. I don't really even get acknowledged for it. Those other ones, and were like the strangers, or the ones my chosen families that have done that. Others have just taken that for granted, and you know, when I can't be there, then there's something wrong with me. But that's all right. Here we go. I'm sending lots of prayers out to my cousin Jennifer. It's just it's a lot going on there. We all need to learn to take care of our bodies, and then I'm glad, because you know, hey, they got two sides of family, so let's look at the family that is there instead of the ones that aren't. Okay, because we've got that fully supported, and I'm working hard on myself for having others, and feel sorry for us when I'm sitting here, you know, little pussy over here, another one in there, and this is how I am most of the time. Right? It took me, bitch. That's okay. So I work on that forgiveness, and I don't hold those grudges, and you know, I might go through a moment, especially in mornings. Mornings, you know, they're tough. I'm tired. Medicine hasn't kicked in, and I'm really sore. But I don't hold on to things. I give that forgiveness, because who am I to not forgive somebody when, hey, you know, our creator source is forgiving and loving, and you know, and I don't blame God, universe, gas, whatever. I don't blame them for the bad stuff. It's us people. We hurt each other most. It's not the universe that does it. It's not God or whatever. Each other. What we do by our expectations, by all that and whatever, you know. Anyways, that's my humble opinion. We know what I say about those. That includes mine too, right? Always, always, always. I don't exclude myself from any of it. I'm human too. Learning and growing with you. We make it up as we go along. And what works for you? I don't know. Oh no! Here we grow. Here we grow. Swinging, don't you know? Oh, come on. No. Okay, fine. I wanted to put them in there. The two came off, and then there was that third one up there. So we have one of each. Okay, fine. As I'm 725 in there. Okay, that's fine. The inspiration we have, first of all, and it says, take time off. The world will not fall apart without you. Malebo Sephodi. Dedicate a day in the future to self-care. Plan a trip to see a new movie, or a day at home reading your favorite book. Whatever activity will leave you feeling relaxed and refreshed. Relaxed and refreshed, especially now, having that balance. It's all hectic. Oh, tried the stores yesterday. Oh, I'm not a shopper to begin with. And to go in there with all the people, and to walk around with the cart, oh, my body, it just, no, not liking that. And then there's lots of times, I don't think I got bumped around too much there. But that really hurts, you know. And it's not like anybody doing it on purpose or anything. You just back up. Oh, you bumped into somebody, whatever. Those send real jolts to my body. I've got hit like shopping carts and stuff. That's one thing I like about the courtesy scooters, and I'll use those. It kind of gives me a buffer and a bumper around me, okay? All right, here we go. So what is that for you? Dedicate a day in the future to self-care. Hey, maybe you get that gift for yourself. Get yourself a gift card for the movies or for whatever, a spa treatment, whatever that is for you. Something that's just for you, okay? You can go maybe between creator. Okay, what are we going to get me? Well, what do I need? What is going to best be for me? I don't know. What's that for you? Get us swinging here, okay? There is so much pain, so much stuff going through my mind, and I really have a hard time when I hear my family. My thing is just I want to jump in my van and go. And I can't do that. That's what I've done my whole life, and I've been so drained. I don't have any more to give. I'm trying to fill myself up here, and in the face of uncertainty. You know, so I'm being curious. Curious. I don't know what's going to happen. I know it's all in God's hands, and whatever happens is in divine and perfect order, and I trust in that because it's always been there for me. People has failed me. Source has not, ever, not once, ever. It's always been there and literally picked me up off the floor. So I've been failed. Many people been let down, disappointed, but then that's my expectations of them, right? My expectations. When you give, then you get to receive. That it, it's a give and receive. But not everybody goes through that. They'll just keep giving, keep giving, keep giving. Oh no, I got nothing. Those relationships don't work, and those are toxic. I'm not going here, we grow. Keep good company, read good books, love good things, and cultivate soul and body as faithfully as you can. Louisa May Alcott. Take 10 minutes out of your day to read. That's a number 6. Oh, my PSW probably gives me a Christmas gift today, so it's so beautiful. I've been thinking about that. It's been at least 2 years. I think it's over 2 years. I think going on close to 3, maybe even close to 3 years. Maybe it's like 2.5, maybe. Yeah, we're going into the 3rd year. She's been my PSW 11. So take 10 minutes out of your day to read. That's a 6. What is it that you like to read? I got this other book I want to read over there. Okay. I don't know. What is that for you? Take yourself 10 minutes. And I love flipping through a book. I don't know about you. You can have a Kindle read to you or whatever. Or what is that for you? Maybe what is it that you're going to read? Maybe it's something that's uplifting. So, not just take 10 minutes out of your day to read anything, because we can go, doom scrolling and just read all the doom scrolls or whatever that is for you. Right? But it says keep good company and read good books and love good things and cultivate soul and body as faithfully as you can. Louisa May Alcott. Right? And we take that out. We do the spa day, whatever that is. Cultivate soul and body. It's all part. We're here to have this human experience. Good, bad, ugly, and different. It's all part of it. So let's be grateful that, hey, we're human beings. We have emotions. We have feelings. We have free will, too. Free will to choose to carry on hurt, or free will to say, I'm going to heal. I'm hurt enough. Because when I hurt others, I'm hurting myself, too. So I don't want to do that. I don't do that intentionally. But I know, we all do. Intentionally or not. And then do we get upset because somebody's hurt if we didn't intend to hurt them? I don't know. I've had everything twisted and thrown in my face, and it's always been my fault. It's always, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me no matter what I do. Or, right, or I'm selfish, or this, or that. There's I'm tired of that. Tired of that. Just tired. That's okay. Because I give it all up to Jesus, I relax, and he gives me rest, right? That's the footprints, right? I get carried. Jesus, take the wheel and carry me. That's why there's only one set of footprints. Literally does. I tell you, literally picked me up off the floor. Literally picked me up off the floor. Nobody, and there was people here. Kids were upstairs sleeping. The Bob father was downstairs. He wasn't sleeping. I had a big, big thump. Would have heard it. Even the dog didn't come lick my face at that time. Jesus got me off. Okay, I paused the recording over there. I didn't even realize that. I wonder when I did that. Anyways, Jesus picked me up off the floor. Always been there with me. People have let me down. That has not. And that's not for anything. No, that's a personal relationship. So, I don't show that to anybody. I'm just telling you, always worked for me. Always been there for me. Always. Always. So I will always give it up and, hey, because it's been there. That's my trusted friend I go to advice. That's the one that I lean on, that I count on, and I trust with my every fiber of my being. Yeah, no human do I trust like that. No human. The perfect man of old looked after himself before looking to help others. Chang Tzu. Take some time to be outside this evening. Breathe in the fresh air and breathe out the stresses of the day. Watch the sunset and reflect on the vastness of the universe as you stargaze. Enjoy Mother Nature and all she has to offer. It's a 56. So that's a 6. What do we have there? A 6 and an 11. Oh, that one was a 6 as well. Right, that material thing. And here we go, rambling on. We're getting up to the 15 mark here. 54, just right there. Path Totem going along, helping us to realize that self-care. Instead of like, we can't go, oh, and be all upset with people for sucking the life out of you if you keep giving them the straw. So those are the things that I'm really learning, and learning that balance. And I need to give that to myself. I've been tapped out, and you know what? Where am I spending that energy? And I love that, right? I love it. So I really mean this. I'm not lazy. I'm on energy saving mode. And I got that, like, name of couch potato, stuff like that. And I look back, I was always out doing stuff. Even when I broke my arm, I'm doing cartwheels and playing baseball and swimming with my, you know, bags over it and whatever. I was not a lazy child. Yet, I got that name. That got pinned on me. Got allergic to mornings. I wasn't. People come throw water in my face the way they'd wake me up. And, you know, I pretty much just got to sleep when I was sneaking out or whatever that is. So, like, all these names and labels and stuff that I got that didn't even match me, projections from others. But that's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. But it doesn't matter whether others believe that or whatever. It's what I took on myself. And what did I believe for myself? That's what does damage. It's not what other people believe about you. It's what we believe about ourselves. What damaged me is what I believed about myself. You know? And that gives me my power back. You know, I didn't make them do that. I didn't, you know, deserve the way I was treated for the most part of it there. And people, oh, I was such an asshole, and then they expect it not to have any effects on you now. Right? Okay, I'm going to fess up to you all this horrible stuff I did to clear my conscience, but I don't want to hear how it affected you. Can't we just get over it? That's abusive tactics, right? The abuser, come and apologize, but you know, can't say how that made you feel, because then they flip it around and turn those tables. Anyways, it's all ass backwards, and I know I'm not the only one. I know. That's why I'll keep sharing. Okay, you're not alone either. Okay, you're not the only one either. We are going through this together, and there's so many. The bullies have taken over. The bullies have taken over. And here we grow. There's a belief. Is that a good belief? Will that help? No. But there's something we can do. Let's get rid of the bullies in ourselves. Or let's get them a little more love. Because maybe that's all they needed was a little more love. Because a bully is also somebody that was bullied. Right? And there we grow again. Hurt people. Let's stop with the excuses. But that's only so we don't take that personally. It's not then to now feel sorry for them and all those poor things. And now we've got to... No, that's what they're counting on. But it's so we don't take that personally. So we can look at hurt people, not as an excuse, but as, hey, it's not personal. It's not personal. All right? Oh, no, I just need to clarify that. That unlimited vision, we look at, there's another 6, right? That unlimited vision, and we've got all these things. It's a battle over our souls, people, okay? That's the truth, is protection, and know that love and truth always win. Love and truth always win. So which side do you want to be on whenever all the fit hits the shan? Right? Love and truth always win. Always, always, always. And no exceptions. Always. May look like it's down, it's always there. And then, you know, you can take that empowerment in that, to have that connection that we are all. And connect to that love inside, that source inside, the whatever that is for you. It's a personal relationship. But it's there for you. Spirit's always got our back, because that's all we give that. Turn around, open up, let it pour into and through you, right? Get that connection, that earth connection, and then those the two little egos, and then we connect with each other and have those healthy relationships. But it starts with a healthy relationship with ourselves, with our source, whatever that is for you. So let's die off all that we're not and embrace all that we are. It's a new way of being. To live in our natural state. What a new way of being, because it's always deny yourself. Oh no, you're not perfect just as you are. You're so imperfect. You need to fix this, you need to fix that, about the looks, about this, about blah. Let's accept ourselves and love ourselves and find that inner peace that we are just perfectly imperfect. We are loved and accepted just the way we are, and loved beyond measure always. Let's stop diverting ourselves from that truth. That's what those other ones want to distract us from that and keep us up on other things, right? Don't give yourself that care. Keep drained. You got to come and be dependent on me so that they can control you and whatever that is. I don't know. I've rambled on enough here. So, but what is all that for you? How are you diverting yourself from giving yourself that rest? How are you diverting yourself from giving yourself that rest? Keeping yourself too busy that I can't rest. Oh, there's no rest for the wicked. Oh, well, if I do this, everybody else's life is going to fall apart. Oh, you know, I could do this with my life if they would stop sucking the life out of me. But I will not take the straw back. Oh, no. So we just keep putting it all out there, right? Well, it's everybody else when we need to check in and check up, okay? No shame, no blame, but we look at the facts, the truth, and how we've given up ourselves, right? Like I was saying, how I did that damage to myself by taking on those beliefs, taking on those things that others had said or did or whatever, and taking it on like I deserved that. That's in me. So connect to that self, connect to that source. Love yourself, right? Not above is below, but as part of. Oh no, what's that all said to you, beautiful beings? What's that all said to you? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what, this world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know that's you. I'm so glad that you're here. So glad you choose to stay. Every day. Grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Weirdo. Oh, I wouldn't have me any other way, though. Sorry if you would, because this is the way it comes. Ow. Ow. Here we go.